And hello everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod, and if I sound a little odd today, I am fighting a bug or something, so I beg your forgiveness. But the show must go on. Once again, trouble in Greece, and I am happy to meddle. Support our good friends, the Prussians. I mean, China and Prussia. Friends forever, right? Right! 105 brigades. No war exhaustion. Some infamy. But it's going down. Ships. We're working on getting the muzzle-loaded rifle, and then we'll get breech-loaded. Heading towards machine guns. The idea, of course, so that when 1870 hits, we can join in the rush for Africa. Yes. Yes. Good work, Bavaria. I don't know. Bavaria becoming a great power may interfere with how things play out. Lose research. Gain militancy. I'll take the research, thank you. We're nearly up to 20 points a day. Which, you know, is nice. Oh, what's this? The dispute about West Macedonia has now escalated into a sort of crisis. Greece claims this area is integral to the nation, while the Ottoman Empire denies they have any claim to it. The states remain under their control. At a conference of the matter, our ambassador made several rather mincing remarks that greatly raised the tempers of all present. Yes. You know what? I'm okay. I'm not going to lose prestige. Screw that. Other nations can back down. Ooh. Engineers. Oh, excellent. Very nice. Engineers. A wonderful thing. Colonial negotiations. See, need machine guns. Machine guns. So engineers, they do things, right? Wonderful things. Mostly they help you siege down territory faster. But I'll wait till after this war, I guess, before I churn out the engineers, because I will have to divvy them up and send them out to various provinces. Decline. As you can see, we got another tech. The muzzle-loaded rifle armament. Ooh. A muzzle-loading rifle is a gun, which the projectiles and propelling charge is loaded through the front end of the gun, in contrast to a breech loading. Handled rifle developed in the 1740s. The Kentucky rifle. Alright. The important thing, we've got more guns. We also... actually, there. We're going to maneuver our troops into position at the borders. Because if war breaks out, I want to be in position. And quite nicely, these railroads that we built help us travel faster, and we can have more stuff in the region. Higher supply limits. See? 52 in that region now. We're back in our old traditional province. Yeah, 52. Much better. Much better. I may have to meddle with the budget, though. 35% now. And if it comes down to it, I will utterly wreck you, Russia. I will wreck you. Though I think I have a feeling they're going to back down in this particular instance. Some of these nations have got to play around with a bit before I can do things with. Oh, Siam. Hello, Siam. There we go. So it's gonna be Russia. I'm gonna back down. Ooh. Oh, Russia. Well, if we go to war, it will cost the Russians land. Well, if we don't go to cost them land either way. They're backing the wrong horse. The Ottomans are weak. They have fallen far. Placing 51st. Yes, they are just so far down the list of power now. It's tragic. Because of course, if you're familiar with any of the games of Europa Universalis, you know how powerful Russia can be. Well, not Russia. Well, Russia, but the Ottomans can be. Oh, I can have nearly 1,000 brigades. It'd be ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Industry's coming along nicely. Prestige building slowly. Alright, so war. Oops. Actually, let's go there. This was an unwise move on his part. To not... I mean, he had to know the war was coming. And yet, where were his soldiers? Why weren't they ready for it? Shameful. As you can see, they're at half prep, where I am fully prepared for battle. Which means the inevitable doom will come and destroy them. Crisis in motion. Alright. Revolution in Lubeck. Alright. German pan-nationalists, eh? Alright. We're also building up our naval bases. More naval bases increases our colonial power, which means more colonies. Here we are. We're about to engage in battle. Ooh. Well, first of all, tech. So we got the heredity techs. Mendel, every trait an organism contains, is written down in some material factors transferred in the process of reproduction. This means we get more population growth. Oh, it's going to be good. Combat medicine, less attrition. Fantastic. Better hospitals. Well, one of our generals died. There we are. A costly battle, to be sure. I don't think we'd lose so many soldiers. I suppose the Russians have a tech advantage on us that is playing out well. But whatever their tech advantage is, we have an advantage of our own. The numbers advantage. I, of course, would deeply like it if our good friends, the Prussians, handed over a little Russian land to us at the end of this war, but you work with what you got, right? No influence for the moment. Alright, so where are the Russians going? Chita. There we are, another battle underway. Yeah, definitely. I'd like to throw more into this. Let's take a moment and examine the battle. Nah. Meh. Nah. Well, I would like to keep after them. No mercy. That's not our way. It's only glorious victory. Glorious, glorious victory. Budget's coming on along nicely. Soon we'll have the breech-loaded rifles for even more shooty fun. Oh, we even made it faster than him, which means he gets all the defensive penalties. Poor guys. Yeah, we will just devour the Eastern Russian part. There we are, see? A complete and utter victory. Just what everyone expected. There we are. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10 armies. So I'm going to hire 10 engineers. There we are. And then I can spread them out amongst my armies, and then when I build new armies, I can make sure to include them. You don't need a lot of armies? How's this battle going? Yeah, we've got the morale. They're definitely losing more than we are by 2 or 3 to 1. I like those numbers. Oh. Now we're losing. Oh. Excellent. The prophylaxis against malaria. So, very common in the tropics. One of the techs we need to get our colonies. Yes, keep shooting. Shoot them with your guns. Excellent, another victory. Not a perfect victory, but a victory nonetheless. All this fighting. I mean, it looks nice, right? It's this a nice friendly green. But actually, this is horrible. Well, it's still a nice green, but it's only because it's summer. Well, that's winter. It's a terrible, bitter, cold land filled with, I don't know, bad stuff. Bad Russian stuff. Oh no, Anhalt's bankrupt. No. Ooh. More political reform desire. I love it. For gaining power, the would-be politician would usually try to obtain the support of people already well established in the elite. It was the easiest road for climbing the power ladder, but a majority of them mostly come from a more liberal bourgeoisie, but instead of the support from the uneducated masses, excluded from the political scene. So we got the war. Oh, the CSA. Which I think means the Civil War is happening. Yes. Ooh, but alas, they never win. But basically, unless you interfere in the war, they just never win. They don't have the numbers, they don't have the tech, they don't have the production. They just can't win. Look at these populations. 12, 13, 36,000. It's getting more up here, but then you go up to these states, right? This is their power base for numbers. Industry. That's where they can field their armies from. Let's take a moment and see how the other front is doing. It's mixed results. Ah, well, doesn't matter much. We will continue to do our thing. Just devour the Eastern Russian holdings. Because that's... Oh. Say what you will about us. We don't have easy access to that front. We are on the other side of Asia. The great Asian continent. So it's difficult to get over there. Ooh, secularization. It's the activity of changing something like art or education. So it is no longer control or influence of religion. More plurality, which means more research. Excellent. Another glorious victory. I would like to capitalize that and utterly end them. More bankruptcies. Some people just don't know how to manage their bank account. Not me, though. I have £3 million just sitting around to be used whenever I need it. Occasional rebel, though. Look at these massive provinces. Tiny little ones over here. It's all about a matter of development, I suppose. Let's see if we can catch him. Ooh, a farmer's bank. Nationalize it, gaining some money, but gaining militancy. All farmers in Mongolia keep the money. I don't need the money, so I'm gonna shut it down. We'll gain some militancy, help push our reforms. As we continue to meddle in foreign regions. Oh yeah, those places that don't have forts yet definitely falling quickly. There we are, see? We're meddling in Russia. Yet things go bad for the Western Front. I can only hope I am distracting in some small way. Ooh, dragoons can be had now. Wonderful. A light cavalry roll. Alright. Cool. Machine parts. Business banks in Prussia. Experimental railroads in Holstein. Must devour more Russian land. Alright, taking a break here. I'll drink a little bit more of my tasty, tasty beverages. I hope it helps out the throat. See everybody soon.